Good evening, everyone. Actual Dracula here.
Kamikaze here. What is happening, everyone?
Thanks for joining us.
As Scott to the power of 5 says, we are all winners for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right? We are all winners.
We are tonight. If you're here,
no one is first. No one is last. Yeah. We are all together.
You're all in first place.
We're all in first place.
Yeah,
including these two guys.
Yes, we're in first place as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Yeah.
We did run into each other today.
We ran into each other. Yes.
And,
did a tiny bit of hunting together.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fun at our local LCS.
I found some pretty cool books today.
Nice. Yeah, I found a few little gems as well.
Mm-hmm.
I found one gem that was actually kind of surprising. When I get to it, I'll tell you the backstory to it. But it was kind of funny how it happened upon it. So, but big day. It's Moon Knight.
Moon Knight Day.
We talked about it backstage. You saw it. I'm looking forward to watching it. No spoilers. We'll talk about it next week. But you said it was good.
I thought the first episode was great. I was not disappointed. I won't say much else about it other than that. I am going to do a show tomorrow night talking about it. Just
cool.
Nice. First episode.
What time?
9:00. And I'm going to be joined by Flash by Night and Taylor Winder.
Cool.
And we're going to talk about the first episode. You know what? There's not a ton that happens in this that even if we talk about it, I wouldn't even really call it spoilers. Like this is not like a real spoiler-filled episode. It's just really introducing the character, not even a Moon Knight really, of Stephen Grant, right? Just one of his personas. So, but I really liked how they've done that, and I think this is going to be a good show. As a big Moon Knight fan, I'm not disappointed.
Awesome, great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Been deprived as of late, like everybody, of content to watch, so looking forward to it.
Yeah,
and as soon as it ends, we get Doctor Strange, right? I think, pretty sure.
It's got to be not long after or right around that time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So
that I'm really looking forward to.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to the chat?
Yeah, let's do that. We got first up, we got Tim Gold. Yes. First place as well, as we mentioned. You already are.
Everybody is first place. Yes.
David Mason as well. What's going on, David?
What's up, David?
TKO Collectibles.
Welcome, brother.
Thanks for joining us. Welcome, Rocksteady as well. Some sort of shiny metal award. Gold, sir. You've been awarded the gold for first place. Michael Baker as well. We just awarded.
We issue everybody
gold
gets
medals.
gold.
Yeah. Even Soul Sipper, you get a gold medal.
You get a gold medal because your name.
Yes. And Scott gets a participation ribbon in addition to a gold medal. Yeah. Yes, we got Tomb in the house as well. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man. You also get a gold medal, of course. And then John Stout, hello.
You know what song I have in my head now? Spandau Ballet, Gold. Gold.
I don't know if I know that song.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I've heard it before.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's such an 80s classic song.
Yeah. Bookworm, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Bookworm and shirts on point. Thank you. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, thanks.
P2, hey. Bleeker. What's going on, Bleeker? And Phil, Comics Talk, with another hey. And
Phil, what's up?
Who else we got here? Uncanny Dan, what is up?
Oh, welcome.
All right, Gene Mallow. Good evening.
Gene, good to see you.
Yeah, you're here just in time.
Just in time to get gold.
just in time to get gold, not second place, first place, as is Southpaw Brad. What is up? Thanks for making it. This is going to be a good show. I think we got some good stuff. If only you knew my real name, it is much better. Oh, okay. That's
wow, really?
Is that see? Can you maybe give us a clue or a hint?
It sounds like.
Yes. Yeah. Does it sound like gold?
Your first name is Gold.
Maybe. Yeah. What's a name that sounds like gold? I don't know. There really aren't many. No. It rhymes with Mulva. Yeah. Yes. Myers. Like Michael Myers?
Your first name is Myers? Or is that just your nickname? You can't pick your own nickname.
Oh, Michael Myers, like Gold member? Austin Powers? Is that what we're talking about? No, I won't be slapping Ozzy.
Did you? Okay,
he's a little too far. Yeah.
Well, you could have slapped me. You could have slapped me today.
I could have, yeah.
Just very quickly, did you saw the video I posted of Andy Kaufman?
So that the one with Jerry Lawler, right?
Right. So do you remember that, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
That whole thing was staged, but the truth didn't come out until 10 years after Andy had died.
Right.
Like 10 years after.
Because it was Andy Kaufman, right? So
right, I know.
Who knew what was real and what wasn't?
Right. So yeah, just saying.
Like Halloween, Mike Myers. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I think that's everyone.
Welcome, chat. Hope everybody's having an awesome day.
Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good new comic book
day. How was your? Were you expecting? Like, were you anticipating some books? Like, were you like, I need to get these books, or?
There was of what I got. Yeah, I mean, there was really 3 of them. I would have been happy if I just got those 3, and then I saw a couple others that that were good to get as well. So,
well, hey, what if I make a suggestion?
Yeah,
and then the chat can chime in. What if we were to make a small little segment in the show, and we pick a couple of books from next week, and we're like, I'm after this and this. And we show the chat, and we'll make slides and just a couple of books, because
that's a good idea.
Just be like,
and we'll see if we actually got them,
and see if we actually get them. Yeah, I think we should do that. It'd be easy, make the slides, and do a little about the book. Yeah, we're gonna do that next week. We're gonna be like, these are the books for next week, so it'll be pretty easy.
Okay, I'm all for that.
Yeah.
If yes, we got another yes. We got a yes. Do that.
Cool. Right on.
All right.
Toom, I have a story about Something Is Killing the Children books today. I will tell it later.
You got a story? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is. I want to hear this story because I didn't.
It's a funny story.
I didn't know about this.
It's okay. When I get to the book, it's a great book. Like, the regular cover, it was brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be it's an instant classic for sure.
Cool. All right. Just give me 1 second here. Maybe I'll show off my new.
Cool.
Pickups.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let me just move these out of the way here. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay.
Oh, you've got a request, Drac.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't put one up. I don't have a background book. You know what I'll do? I'll show you this one right now, and I will put it
there. Okay.
This was not a new issue. I think this came out a couple weeks ago. It's Let's bigify myself here.
Mm-hmm.
Loaded Bible, Blood
Oh,
of My
cool.
Blood, issue 1.
Is that
And
from? Oh,
so this is sequel to just Loaded Bible, which I haven't read yet. I will definitely read that first. But yeah, so this is the sequel, Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood. And Loaded Bible is, if I remember correctly, it's essentially about like a clone of Jesus who is a vampire hunter. And
really?
yeah. And so I picked this up today because this is a fantastic cover.
That's an awesome cover.
And also written by Tim Seeley. I just got to shout out Spec Tales podcast once again because their latest episode, they
Right. Yeah, they
chat
interviewed
with
him.
Tim
Yep.
Seeley, so
Right.
writer of this book, and that
Nice.
was a great show. Yeah, so we're looking forward to this. That's an awesome cover.
Cool.
So I'll make
Yeah,
that
that's
my
a fantastic
background
cover. There
yeah,
you go.
on the
Cannot
old
disappoint.
KitchenAid there. Everyone's favorite kitchen mixer.
You should name it.
I think I did in one show, and now I forget what the name was. Oh, I think it was Desiree. Yeah,
Desiree the Mixer.
yeah,
Desiree Mix a Lot.
Desiree. Just that's it. Oh, let me make sure I got. Where is it? Yeah, here. One more new book. Okay, I think I got them all. So,
Cool.
continuing with the new releases,
Mm-hmm.
got Rise of Dracula issue 4.
Dope.
And yeah, I'm have not read this. I read the first 2 issues. They were great. So looking forward to this. There's only 6 issues. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that. Then I've got keep the vampire theme going. DC versus vampires. Issue was that 6? Yeah.
Yes.
And I've been getting all these Matina covers, although the A cover for this was fantastic. I just couldn't. They didn't
Matinas have
have
been
one.
awesome that you've
Yeah.
been showing off. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very good. It's a great series. Very cool. This is another cool book, Step by Bloody Step number 2. So this is the all silent comic, no dialogue or anything. Really cool artwork. That's an awesome cover.
That is a great cover.
And yeah, just so you know, the whole thing is no words.
You know what? Not sorry to interrupt, but the oh my god, the series that Lemire just finished, that I just finished, the Dogs in Space. Oh my god, I'm
Primordial.
Primordial. Sorry.
Yeah.
Primordial could have been done that way. Like, it was done so well. It almost didn't need words in a sense. Yeah. I like, sorry, it kind of reminded me how it was laid out. Like, I really almost didn't read the words. Sorry. That's what it kind of reminded me of.
No, that's a good point. Yeah. And definitely Andrea Sorrentino is totally capable.
He's a master.
Of that.
He's a master of, like,
incredible storyteller.
Yeah.
Sorry
to interrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Who would have thought I'd get a Dracula book? Yes. And yes, hello, Wesley. Thanks for joining us.
Wesley. Welcome.
What else did I get? Oh, this is the one I really wanted today. Hulk Grand Design.
Right? Exactly.
With the Ed Piskor cover. I love this.
Yeah.
Homage.
That is fantastic.
Some and the quality people think this is like ugly, but okay.
I love it.
I think it's great. I love his artwork, his style. So
those guys are just awesome. So I like to support them.
And then Jim Rugg's style as well is really perfect for a book like this. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. And what do I got here? 3 more. Did manage to get one of these. Batman.
Where did you find it?
Beyond the White Knight.
Where did you find it?
I found it.
Oh, it was on the shelf.
On the shelf. Yeah. So the very first White Knight series, I wasn't a huge fan of. It's not my favorite Batman story. There were things about it I liked, but yeah, who knew that this would
It's because of the
happen?
print run, right?
The low print run, right? So,
and
anyways, they were only doing one per customer. So
right. But that hasn't even been confirmed. The low print run. So, but regardless,
they could just be pranking everyone.
Could be.
Right? Yeah. And then this I wasn't gonna grab until you
showed you the back page,
pointed it out to me, and you actually got this for me, so thank you. Spider-Man.
Welcome.
Spider versus Spider. And first appearance.
I don't want to spoil it,
right?
But there's a first appearance.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm calling first appearance because full page, name said, and so forth. So.
Yeah, I think I would call it that.
Yeah. When I showed it to you, you're like, yeah, that's first appearance.
Yeah. And then one more. No, sorry, 2 more. Series I'm really happy is back. Something is Killing the Children. With the die cut cover. This folds over. Yeah. So I'm happy. I really like Something is Killing the Children. You know, I slept on it for so long, and then I ended up binge reading all 20 issues. So I'm looking forward to that.
I hope they don't mess up the show.
Yeah, we'll see. Finally, this is probably my favorite cover of the week. It's Swamp Thing 11, the Francesco Francavilla cover.
That was great. I didn't pick it up, but I saw that. That was fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, that's a Swamp
the colors
Thing.
were amazing.
Colors amazing. As usual, Francavilla's brushwork is just so good, and that's just, to me, a perfect Swamp Thing cover. It's swampy as hell. Look at that thing. So yeah, those were my new pickups right there.
Nice. That's awesome.
I'm gonna go back and check.
Yeah, I think a few people popped in.
Might have some people get Taylor Winder.
Taylor, welcome.
Thanks for joining us, Taylor.
You get gold.
I did mention earlier we're going to be talking about Moon Knight tomorrow, as I did watch. Ozzy hasn't watched it yet, but I watched it today, and yeah, I thought it was great. Tune in to Casual Dracula tomorrow to find out more of my opinions on it. Yeah, I have that. I don't know what. Oh, I think he was talking about the book behind me there. Who's the letterer for that book? Scott, I don't know which book you're talking about, but I'm sure I have no idea.
The one with no words?
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, that went right over my head. Yeah.
It's an artist yet to be named, or writer yet to be named.
Yes. I hope Ed does a second cover for the second issue. Yeah, I hope so too. I imagine he will. Yeah, that sucks, but you know what? I think that's, yeah. I don't know about this book. I don't know.
Do not pay $3, whatever they're going for.
No, I wouldn't.
They will come down eventually, and you can get one. I'm just saying. I don't think there's anything special aside from the print run. So. Yeah,
same. And thanks for joining us, Mark Spector.
Welcome.
We got same thing. Our shop had some. I guess not. They said they didn't have many, but it was one per customer. I have not read his Black Beetle. I'd like to. Oh, what's going on? Trevor in the house as well. Thanks for joining us, Trevor. and Nowhere Bound. Yeah, it's so swampy. Had to get that. And I need to catch up on this, but I started reading this series and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I heard it was awesome.
Yeah. Moon Knight feels like its own entity. Nice change. Everyone will enjoy it. Yeah.
Cool.
I agree.
Nice.
I
Nice.
agree.
Nice.
Yes, you were talking about the I got that. Yeah, that's funny. And you got to fight for your right to party. Absolutely.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so
cool. I can get into some of these books as well.
You got some
I got some books. Yeah.
You did.
I did. I have no idea. I had this. I don't know. I was going to put it back on the shelf. I kind of flipped through it. I'm just not a fan of the story. The Hulk. It's really odd. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard.
It's just really weird.
Yeah, but, it sounds pretty.
Right.
A lot of people sound pretty kind of divided on it. I know some people that like it and others hate it.
I'm actually looking forward to reading this. There was a cover I wanted to get, but they didn't have it there. I think this is possibly the B cover. Zombies versus robots.
Okay.
But I want to read that.
Yeah.
I love that kind of stuff, right? That it seems like a post-apocalyptic kind of like weird story. I don't know. I'm just into those things. So I want to read that. I read the first one. It's good. So I just grabbed the second, Ghost Rider, but I'm a fan of Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of covers that were gone by the time I don't even know. The cover A was still there, but this was like the last of the alternate variant covers.
Right.
So
yeah.
But still, it's pretty dope. I love it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I grabbed for sure the Grand Design. So it is
great cover too.
This is a fantastic cover. This is the only. Oh no, they had the third cover.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. So this is
next time.
This is the history of Hulk, right? Condensed down into 2 books, I think, right?
The Hulk.
I think it's like it's the story of the Hulk condensed down into 2.
Essentially, yeah, like the history, roughly. Kind of hitting all the like major points in
the high points, right?
Origins, history,
right.
Yeah.
But look at that, like with the pink and the green, it looks fantastic. I don't know. I just love these covers.
It's so good, yeah.
Right. We're both a big fan of Piskor and Ruggan and of Comic Kayfabe, so I just like to, even just it's a little bit more expensive. I don't care. I just want to support those guys. So I'll save that. I'll tell the story in just a second. So I had to go to a second shop. You know what? I wasn't going to buy it initially. Then I saw somebody at our LCS. There was only 1 copy, so I went to another LCS to grab it. But I do like Gleason. Say what you like. He's a good artist. He seems like a pretty cool cat. So grabbed a couple copies. And you can see the name Chasm. I think it's the name of the character.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it says Chasm right there. And that's the picture that I showed you. But this Gerardo Sandoval, I think is his name. This cover is just dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a dope cover. So I love that. It's so cool. So yeah, I needed to grab that. All right. So I got to the shop early, as per usual. Not too early. There was a gentleman who was before me standing out front. I guess I'm getting there early because I was used to ordering books outside because it was curbside only.
Yeah.
He was a nice gentleman. We sat, we chatted. He's a big Something is Killing the Children fan, I found out. but he was a very large man,
Mm-hmm.
6'5", and he was sweet, large man. So I actually did want to get one of there was a couple of variants of Something Is Killing Children. I got this, and I did get the cover A.
Yeah.
They did have some of the variant covers, but as soon as we went in, he charged, and for our LCS where they have their variants, it's a small little bookcase. And he stood literally a foot away from it and just like this, and it was just like scooping up everything. I couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Like literally a foot away from the bookcase.
Yeah.
He got there first. It's fine. They were all gone. They're all scooped up, but it was just like, I wasn't like, whatever, but he saved me some money, but it was just really kind of it was really kind of funny.
That's one way to look at it. Yeah.
He got them all.
Yeah.
I did.
What can you do?
Nothing,
Finders keepers, right?
Finders keepers. He was there first.
Yeah.
But it was just, he was a very large man. Like I couldn't.
There's no way you're getting around.
There was no way around.
Could you have gone under him, like between?
I could have. I guess it could have like gone hands and knees and gone under, but yeah.
Maybe next time.
He was hogging the net for sure.
Yeah.
What's
going on, E-Man? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome. So I did, because I guess it's a first appearance of a new character. I grabbed a couple of copies of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
TKO just asked, did you pick them up? Yeah, I did not, but
and I did get I guess it's the 1 in 10. I was able to get this variant. He did leave it behind. But it's kind of cool. This is a Jared Cullum cover, but it's pretty cool. That's great.
Yeah. I love that cover.
I am going to try and find I don't know where I'm going to find it, but the Eastman did a cover for this as well, but it was for a Comic-Con exclusive. I don't know if it was from Nashville or something like that, but he did a cover, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of Eastman's work. So I'm going to try and find that. This is a Campbell cover, which is equally as cool. It still has that Turtles kind of feel to it. So just happy about that. I guess that's the new character on the cover. So that first cover appearance, I guess. Is that? If the chat knows different, please say so. I don't know. And then
in the last panel. So
trying the last. She's on the last panel. Okay. So we have another cameo. Okay. Thanks, Rock City. And then just like you, I picked up a copy. They had them there. They had a few, one per customer. So I participated in that.
Yeah.
Joyous event.
Yes. Jomo. No, but it's not Jomo because we're not missing out. We're taking part.
Oh, yeah. But I did. There's Jomo for the Something Is Killing the Children because I missed out.
That's right. Yeah. Anyone know what happened to the Peach Momoko Grand Design variant?
She did one, yeah.
That was a incentive. I'm thinking because I didn't see that, but
I don't think it was an incentive. I don't know if they had incentives for that. I could be wrong. I think they just got some artists to do the covers, but there was Peach Momoko one for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did not see it.
And yeah, X-Men Grand Design was fantastic.
Okay. Scott had a little note there. Okay, maybe I'll hit them up.
To box out or get Drac to set a pick. Okay.
We'll message them and see. Because I really like that cover. So.
There we go. Yeah. Cartoonist Kayfabe. That's one of the best. One of my favorite YouTube channels, easily.
Yeah, the way they showcase like artists and stuff, and they break down books sometimes, or different storylines. It's awesome.
It wasn't an incentive; it just disappeared. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
I remember seeing it on pre-orders, but I didn't pre-order it. It possibly could have disappeared, but I didn't see it at all. Maybe it just never got printed. I don't know. The artwork, like the digital art, was done for it because I remember seeing it on Capcan's website. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing it too. No, that's cool. Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah. I really like that 1 in 10 as well.
The one in 10 is it's a really nice cover. Yeah. It's really well done. I like it. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So too bad about the Something's Killing the Children books.
Man,
but...
I saw a glimpse of them. He scooped them up so quick.
Yeah.
It was just like zoink, zoink. And the bookcase that I'm talking about. Like it's
Absolutely,
not that big.
yeah.
It's not that big. So.
No.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, there was a couple books there I was looking at today. I was tempted to get, but it's with a lot of those, they don't hold their value.
No.
So
no,
unless it's something I really, really gotta have, I
I
just
agree.
don't bother. But
Yeah.
there was a really cool Detective Comics one that came out.
Oh, I saw the homage. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was really cool.
The one with just the buildings
Yeah.
and all negative space. Yeah, that was an awesome cover. I didn't get it though. But that's okay because I got some other really cool books.
Nice.
Yeah. Which I guess I could show off now.
Cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So let's do this here. Did you see the Jenny Friston's bloody cover?
Didn't see anything, man.
No.
They were all gone so quick.
Yeah.
It could have been there. He scooped them. There was definitely some of the alternate incentive covers for sure, but I have no idea.
Right. So let's go with this stack of comics I got today at the Beguiling. I got Rise of Dracula issue 2.
Cool.
And this is the variant cover. I don't remember the artist's name, but pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah. And more vampire stuff. This is a one-shot Spider-Man versus vampires.
Wow.
So Spider-Man and Blade teaming up.
Nice.
Fighting some vampires. Yeah. I don't know much else about it, but figured I'd grab that.
Nice.
This is great. This is Web of Spider-Man Annual #1. The really awesome Charles Vess cover.
That was cool. You showed it to me. Yeah.
It's like Spidey fighting. It's like a robot. He's fighting a robot now. What is up, Sheena? Thanks for joining us. You get a gold medal as well.
Yes, everybody's getting gold.
Everybody's getting gold tonight. This gets gold. This is such a cool cover, and this is a cool book to find. So this is Vault of Spiders, issue 1. And this is the Marcos Martin variant. So this has got a bunch of first appearances of like multiverse Spider-Man. It's the first appearance of Savage Spider-Man, the Spider-Man from Savage Land.
Oh, no way. Nice. Okay.
Multiverse stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's cool.
There's a bunch of first appearances in here of the, various Spider-Man themed characters. So yeah.
What series is that in? Or was it just a one shot as well?
No, it was just a 2-issue tie-in to Spider-Geddon, which was like
cool.
multiverse thing,
right?
Nice. From a couple years ago. And so that was a cool find. And then I did find issue 2 as well, Vault of Spiders 2. Cool. And this one's awesome because it has Spiders Man, who is Spider-Man covered in spiders. Pretty cool. It's also got Spider-Man, and who is that? Captain Stacy, George Stacy as the Spider. First appearance of him. Yeah.
Nice.
So there's a couple of cool finds right there. And then this one, thanks for finding this one for me because I did not have it. Punisher 10.
Yeah.
Awesome Punisher versus Daredevil cover. That is great.
I love that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some awesome Punisher Daredevil covers.
Yeah, there are. Yeah. That's a great one. And then I've been looking for this for weeks now. Finally found a copy. Punisher Annual 2, which was the first
I was there
meeting of
too. Nice.
first
Cool.
meeting of Punisher and Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that cover. I love that cover.
I like it, and this is a great book to have.
Sure, yeah.
Punisher and Moon Knight. So
I think it's going to be a great book to have in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Little street level action for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. And continuing with my my Moon Knight, filling in my Moon Knight run, we've got Moon Knight issue 20. Awesome cover. Again,
that's cool.
Sienkiewicz, so good. The colors on this are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The purple. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I mentioned this, I think it was at the con. I'd mentioned how this book has been eluding me. I've never found it in the wild. And I guess maybe the moon god Khonshu was listening to me because he finally revealed the book to me and finally got issue 2 of Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, you showed me the picture of it. I remember, right?
Yeah. This is like, I've been looking for issue 2 forever, haven't seen it, and finally found a copy today, and it's a really nice copy. So issue 2 of Moon Knight.
Cool.
Yeah, really happy to find that finally, because pretty much almost every issue of this series I've seen at least once in the wild, except for this one. I don't know why I had such a hard time finding this one, but there it is. Finally got it. Moon Knight 2. So that one, and this is one of those ones where it's like, it's just a relief. Like, I don't even have to look for it anymore. I got it. It's all good. Now that the show is here, the Stephen Platt run will go up. Yeah, I know those. I only just got my. I just got a Stephen Platt cover last week. I think at the con, and but like the rest of his covers I don't have, and yeah, they're some of my favorite ones.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So. 38 eludes me. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm not far away. I still have a ways to go, but and still missing a few keys. But at least I found issue 2 because I don't know, for some reason had trouble finding that one. And what's up, Paul? Sector 2815. Thanks for joining us. And Warlord, hello. All right, that's awesome. So I'm going to continue along.
Mm-hmm.
So these were there's 5 books here. I mentioned this too. There was like a small craft fair.
Oh, right. Yeah.
In Parkdale, and it's a comic and craft fair. And I went in, and there was just like one guy selling comic books, and he had some pretty cool stuff. And I got these for an amazing deal. What is up, aggressively? Happy New Comic Book Day. So let's see. Actually, not this one. This was one I got somewhere else, but this is one of my favorite Punisher covers, the Mike Mignola. That's so good. The green smoke. So
Comic Kayfabe did I don't know if it was a Mignola's Spotlight but they really dug hard into that cover. Like,
Oh,
you have
really?
to, yeah. There's an episode, and they're like describing that cover.
I think I might have
Remember
actually,
when they're
yeah, I
talking
think
about
I
like
might
the
have seen that
skeleton
one.
and everything? Like,
Yeah.
they really dug hard into that.
Because I've watched a bunch of their episodes talking about Mignola.
I think it was.
Yeah, such huge fans.
Yeah, I think it was specifically a Mignola discussion. But yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So these were the books I found at that little fair. I got Silver Surfer Black issue 1.
Yeah, so your post, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I love these covers. They're great.
So do I. Although this issue has some incredible variants I would love to find as well.
There's a white one to that as well, isn't there? I think
there might be,
yeah.
And then issue 2,
Yeah,
Silver
that's cool.
Surfer Black.
Yeah.
Tradmore, great underrated artist. This I already had, but this copy I found is like, it's just so good. It's in much better shape than the one I already had.
It's good to upgrade. Oh yeah.
Lethal Protector,
right?
Issue 1. Yeah.
And you got it for a good deal.
Nice red foil.
At some point, I want one in a 9/8 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a gold foil one. That would be.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Book.
There's also the Error variant as well.
The Error with no foil.
Right. Yeah.
That gold foil though, man, that's a nice one too. And speaking of gold, I got a couple of second prints, which in the 90s they did a bunch of these kind of gold colored second prints. So New Mutants 87 second prints.
You got that at the fair?
I did.
Oh, cool, nice.
And it was like, I don't know, $10 or something.
Cool. Yeah. So underrated. So undervalued.
Yeah.
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 Is it in good condition or?
Excellent. Yeah, it's near mint.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I used to have a copy of this as well, but that one was totally beat up. This one's perfect.
Nice.
And then another second print, Uncanny X-Men 248, and this one was signed by Chris Claremont.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
and you got that at the show too. That's cool.
Yeah.
If you
like $10.
If you just a little tip, CBCS. If you take a high-res picture of that, send it to them. It's $5. They will be like, that's a Claremont signature. If you send it in, we will verify it, and you can get the yellow label. Just saying, if anybody ever comes across a situation like that, because CGC, no, it's not going to happen, but CBCS does that. So just letting you know.
Yeah. So
cool. That's wicked.
Maybe. Although I would like to just hold on to this raw because if I could possibly get this signed by Jim Lee, that would be perfect because this is his first work on the X-Men. So
that's cool. And I like where they put the signature. Like it's in a spot.
I've seen a bunch of Claremont likes to sign there quite a bit. I've seen on the X-Men books. It's not X-Men. It's just Claremont. I mean, he pretty much owns that title. So
pretty much.
There you go. Yeah, that was a really cool find. Again, I love finding. I'm not a huge SIG guy. I love finding signed books in the wild issue bins. It's the best. Yeah, so that was a totally unexpected surprise. Also cool that I didn't have a second print, and I love the like gold background second print stuff. So, and one book left. I did pick this up at the Beguiling. I think I had seen this there before, and the fact that it was still there, I was surprised it was still there. So it was like, that's it. I'm taking it because if it's gonna just keep sitting there, and
it needs a home.
It needs a home, absolutely, because this is classic Silver Age Marvel. This is early Daredevil, issue 11 of Daredevil.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah. Issue
That's
11,
pretty dope.
people. Yeah, I mean, and it was like, you know, it was in the basement, so
Under 20.
less than $20. Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's got you know, a little squiggle there. It's beat up, but what do you want
For what is it, from the
early
late 70s? Sorry, early 70s, I guess.
this? No, this
60s.
is
Sorry,
like
60s.
64, 65.
Okay,
I think it's 65.
65.
So yeah, it's an old book, and also it's got the organizer on the front, who is like, that's got to be one of the least intimidating names for a villain, the organizer. But the mask is pretty intimidating,
Yeah.
except that he called himself the organizer, which is pretty cool.
It's, what's her name? The girl organizer. She's the Instagram sensation. She helps you organize. What's her name?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Someone in chat can help me with that.
It reminds me of there was a Kids in the Hall sketch with a guy named the Eradicator, and he wore like a ski mask, and it was him. He'd show up to like
Marie Kondo. Yeah.
he'd show up to like a squash court to like play squash with these like business guys or whatever, and but he's like, I'm the Eradicator, and I wore a ski mask. It was that was a great sketch, guys. I recommend searching that one out. But anyways, there's the organizer.
In the hall.
Yeah. There it is, Daredevil 11.
Nice.
That was a nice find, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. I can fight you next Wednesday at 2:00. That's literally the the Eradicator sketch is like that. These guys are trying to organize a squash match. And he's like, 4:30 is no good for the Eradicator. Eradicator. Yes, I think
who played the character? Do you remember?
Bruce McCullough.
Bruce McCullough. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that show too. Chicken Man.
Yeah, it is. It's the best. They have a new show coming out, so I'm really excited.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, wow,
there's
cool.
More Kids in the Hall on the way.
Wow, really? Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay.
I think they did like 8 episodes or something. Brand new episodes.
Nice. Okay.
And there's a documentary about them coming out as well. Yeah, so
awesome.
Oh, no problem, Taylor. Hope you feel better. Yeah, it's good. Venom. Yep, first Jim Lee on X-Men. So that was, if I could get that book signed by Jim Lee, that'd be perfect. I'm not mad about the Claremont signature.
No,
that's
not
for
at
sure.
all. No, I think Claremont's doing a signing right now though at CGC as well. Or it could actually. I think it's just over.
Hello, Chip, the White Shadow. I didn't see you sneak in there, but hello. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
Oh, that was the last book for Wallywood on Inks. Okay, cool. I did not know that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the organizer's whole deal. That's a superpower. He's just, it's just
so damn organized.
So organized. Yeah. So there, I guess you want to show off some back issue stuff. There?
I'll show a couple Moon Knight books that I just found in the collection that I've acquired recently. So pretty stoked. And they're so sporadically, like they're just kind of everywhere. So I think I have like 3 copies of this, which is kind of nice. Just kind of beautiful. Who mentioned? And this is, I'll show you guys how I find these books. Literally like this. Like just
this is from the collection.
just stacked together, just like this.
I love that one. That's
right.
that book. Yeah, The Werewolf by Night. So that's
So
issue 30, right?
right. So I have to be so careful when I'm pulling them apart, especially with covers like this, because
Mhm.
the black backgrounds.
Yeah.
And I think somebody had mentioned 38.
Oh wow. Yes, I don't have that one either.
I
That's
think
excellent.
is it, who mentioned? Is it
It's the final issue of the series.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just literally found this one. So
Mhm.
I think someone in the chat had mentioned 38. Again, these black covers are beast. It has a couple spine ticks, but I don't care. I'm happy to have this one. So, but this is how I find them, like this.
No boards.
Alpha Flight, no boards.
Yeah.
Once in a while, they will have a board, but that's kind of cool to have. This one, first issue.
What is that one? Mark Spector issue. Yeah, issue 1. Yeah. Okay.
I'll show some books that I got at the Beguiling. I just wanted to show those Moon Knight ones, which are kind of fun. I don't even know. Oh, this was another one. I don't even know what this is. I guess they did a series, a spring, a winter, a fall special, and Moon Knight did the spring special. I don't know.
Oh, I have not seen that before.
Right?
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything hugely significant, but we have Brother Voodoo, Speedball, Black Panther, Hercules in this. So
and they're all teaming up to do a little spring cleaning.
A little spring cleaning with the organizer.
Yeah, yeah, he's organizing.
He's organizing. Yeah. So these are some of the ones I grabbed. Actually, I have to look into this. I don't know what this is all about. Knight Rider 1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like the first Ghost Rider, the horse, cowboy Ghost Rider, but it's Knight Rider.
It's Knight Rider.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. So issue 1, it's pretty clean. I don't know. Yeah, I have to look into that one. Speaking of foil and that kind of loveliness, I would love to have the air variant of this. One day I'll have it in my collection. But yeah.
That's so good though.
It's great, right? I almost would rather like have this because the air I think just doesn't have the hollow background.
Awesome foil,
right? But it's cool. Like it's such a great cover.
Yeah. So that what do you call that? That prismatic foil. That would have been one of the first books to have that, I think. The first one to have it was a Wildcats book.
Was it?
Wildcats issue 2 was the first issue to have that.
Okay.
Patterned foil. Yeah.
Oh, the patterned foil. Okay.
Yeah. Before that, it was just plain old regular foil. Yeah.
Those Sailor Moon cards I was telling you about have all those the prismatic sort of weirdness. I have the Boba Fett of this run, but I'm just I found the Obi-Wan Why Not series is coming up, so I thought I'd grab that. These Darth Maul ones are awesome. That is a great Darth Maul cover.
Yeah.
And then you saw this one. This is so sick. I love that.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's so great.
I love that. Yeah.
If I'm coming across any of the High Republic stuff, the first or second or third issues, I will grab them. So, especially even Trail Shadows or I think it was Eye of the Storm. I will grab them because they're just sometimes they're even less than cover. This is my 4th copy and trying to find issue 1 Marvel Presents with first. This is second appearance of Ulysses Bloodstone, but I'm trying to find issue 1 because if we get Elsa, we're getting Dear Old Dad. So only makes sense to grab that. I have no idea what the heck this is, but if I see a foreign book, I'll just grab it. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's a German.
Oh, die Spinne.
Die
Yes.
Schwein. Die Schwein.
That's Spider-Man, German Spider-Man there.
Is it German
Yeah.
Spider-Man? Okay, so yeah, hanging out with the Hulk. But
Nice.
you know, so I've been
What's
told
up,
by
Anthony? Thanks for
what's up?
joining us.
Welcome. What I've been told by some people, it doesn't matter the grade on foreign books. It's just getting them. That's the most important thing. But I really have to learn a lot more about foreign books. So again, grabbing some stuff. I think Diva Lompop is the character, first appearance. Who knows if they're going to use her in the future? I got this.
Roll the dice. Star Wars, right?
Right.
Roll the dice. Yeah.
Nice. Anytime I see this book, I grab it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's so good.
Right?
It's one of my favorite. It's gotta be one of the best Jim Lee covers ever because it's just so
Right?
iconic.
It's like Wolverine's like F you kind of.
Yeah.
I really want to find a newsstand edition for this. That's my goal. Couple really cool. I've been really liking my Scotty Young.
Like that, Tim. That. Yeah.
Looks like Pro Bag, and yeah, he cuts his. I just like haphazardly.
Yes, Scotty Young. That's that one. Yes, that one's great.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
Well, he's not happy about being dead. So those are kind of cool. I'll save that one for the last because that's my favorite of my beguiling haul. Nice clean copy of Red Sonja. This is the first series, but this is just super clean copy.
Really nice find. Yeah.
This is just beautiful. I guess Frank Thorne art. Looked it up, but yeah, that's so cool. Love that. I've been, looking for this for a little while just because I'm a big fan of McFarlane and I'm a sucker for homage. But the Spawn 300, it's just I definitely want to get this bad boy grade. But it's, there were so many covers for Spawn 300. Yeah, but this is one of my favorites. Yeah, and it's McFarlane. McFarlane did the cover too. So this is
nobody homages him more than himself. So,
and I think we all know why, because I think he really, really likes himself, which is cool. He's the Todd father. He's done a lot of really, really cool things. I probably feel the same. I've been looking for. Okay, so I was at our LCS past couple weeks as they just opened. I think Peter's the owner, and I was like, Peter, have you ever come across Marvel Age books? And he's like, once in a while. He's like, what issue are you looking for? I'm like 97, first appearance of Darkhawk. He's like, oh, I don't think whatever. Sometimes we get them, but it's kind of infrequent. I grabbed the new acquisition. They keep their box of all the new books that they get, and then they amalgamate that into all the other ones. $20 and above. Upstairs, flipping through today. What do I find? Marvel Age 97, first appearance of Darkhawk.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah. I am excited about this one. I like this one. This makes me happy.
That's truly great because you don't see that book every
Marvel
day.
Age? No. 97? No. So I'm pretty stoked about that. When I saw Swaggle he had found one. I don't know if it was a con or something like that. I know he's a Darkhawk fan as well. I was very jealous, I'll be honest. So I'm happy I found that one. So that was my and then I found some books, some nice books in the haul as well. Sorry, in the collection as well. I'll go through them.
What Red Sonja went for? Oh,
what I paid for it? Is that what you're asking, or?
I guess so. Yeah.
I think this was $25.
That's
And
great.
it's in pretty
Yeah.
good shape. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard because it's such a colorful cover, but I think it was pretty good. All right, some sweet books here. DC Demons. Found this. So these are the books from the collection that I have purchased.
Awesome. Yep.
Right. That is a beautiful cover.
Yeah. Nice.
This is the first series, I guess, of New Gods.
Wow.
Also really cool.
Yep. So you got 2 great Jack Kirby books there.
Right. Yeah, Jack Kirby. And then what was that other one that he had done? He did another one that I was hoping I'd get, but I'm a big fan of Jack Kirby, but this is beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that cover.
Right? It's pretty iconic cover. So, and it's just, there's so much happening on it.
What up, Guyuch in the house?
What's up? What's up, guy? But it's just beautiful. Like all the cross hatching done in the background. Yeah. So it's beautiful.
Such a cool design too.
Isn't it? Yeah. Some X-Men stuff. This book is leaving my hands tomorrow. It's going to a new owner. First appearance of Alex Summers. Thomas Havoc. Barry Windsor Smith.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cyclops book. Must die. Hell yeah.
Right.
Nobody likes Cyclops.
Nobody likes Cyclops. Yeah. It is in really beautiful shape, and it's going to a new home tomorrow, and I'm happy about the new owner getting this. So he's not in the chat, but he usually is, and you can probably guess who it is.
Well, congrats, whoever it is,
yes.
on that. That's a beauty right there.
Yeah. I'm also a fan of Marie Severin, her work. So she did some stuff for X-Men as well. This is just a lovely cover as well.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm a really big fan of art. Those short shorts, man.
Yep.
Another iconic cover, Binary. So this book has been heating up because I guess with the movie coming up, who knows what's going to be kind of transpiring, but another iconic X-Men cover.
Yeah.
One more X-Men, some Steranko awesomeness.
Oh, cool. What issue is that?
This is issue 51.
51,
so I had, I just showed, the one.
Yeah, there's like so many of those kind of first 100 issues I'm really not familiar with because I never see the covers anywhere.
Neither am I.
That one, like, man, that's crazy.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Usually like below 100, same thing.
I never even really. I mean, I might have seen that cover once somewhere, on like a key collector or something, but maybe not, because if it's not a key, or you know what I mean? Like if I was looking through, I may have briefly seen it, but it's one of those ones you just kind of forget. You can't, it's impossible to remember what every cover looks like. So when I see something like that, I'm just like, I'm kind of blown away because it's such an amazing cover.
And it seems they use multiple like artists in the first run of X-Men, like the first few, like up to 100 for sure.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be like every cover is a different artist. So I think Dan had mentioned to me when he was schooling me on the Defenders. So this is one of the early precursor to the Defenders. It's a battle with the Avengers between Hulk, Submariner, and Silver Surfer. And then I think very shortly after this, they team up to create the Defenders.
Right. Okay.
So there's a few books that kind of lead up to that the team up.
Yep.
So I'm pretty close to having them all. There's a I think there's a Hulk, there's a Submariner, there's a Silver Surfer cover as well. So I'll just put that in there. Get into some Avengers. Again, even the earlier Avengers stuff, I'm not used to seeing. Some of the ones I am, but there's some covers that I'm just not.
Yep. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's
right?
great. Yeah.
So Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch quit the Avengers in this, and then appearance of, I think it's Typhon from, he's in Titan from Olympus, which is very cool. Yeah,
that's great. Yeah,
just beautiful. I didn't look who did the art on that. I apologize. I think it was probably Buscema who did it. Somebody could correct me. Another earlier Avengers. This is 52.
Oh, wow. Yes, that's amazing.
This is an important. Black Panther joins the Avengers.
Yeah,
beautiful cover. That yellow.
That's gorgeous. Yeah,
I love that.
What is up, Azor's Tiger?
Azor's, what's up? So another. And then first appearance of Ultron, another. And then third Dane Whitman.
Nice.
I'm loving these Avengers.
Yeah, the
colors are
crazy.
And just to recap, they haven't seen sunshine or light or anything in 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys may be tired of hearing me say this stuff, but I just keep finding this stuff. You know what? I have to say I like the second print better than the first print. Mutants 87. Found a couple copies of this. I actually like the gold better than this, to be honest.
I'll trade you.
You want to trade?
Trade you. Gladly.
I found a couple copies of this. I actually don't know
if that one's a little more valuable than the second print.
I don't know if the newsstand matters in this. Maybe it does, but one was a newsstand and one was not.
It might not make much.
I don't think it makes much of a difference in this one. Yeah. So, but I kind of like the gold.
I mean, if you want to trade.
And a book I know you love because we both try and collect the Heralds. I know you really like this book.
Yes. First appearance of Airwalker.
Right. Yeah. It is just a beautiful book. So he becomes Galactus's Herald after Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I do have the second appearance as well, which is a beautiful cover as well. But this is awesome. Another Buscema cover, John.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make a difference in that one, the newsstand? I don't know.
I mean, it's I
don't know.
It's from I don't know, 90s. I don't think it makes, generally speaking, I don't think it makes as much of a difference.
90s, so
might also depend on the book too.
True. We were speaking about.
That's weird, Taylor. A Dutch variant.
All right. Dutch variant of that. Oh, really? I'm sure there's all kinds of different variants. Yeah. We were speaking of our guy today, some Wolverine. I didn't have this. This was on my. I think this was on my 22 list, but right. This is one of my favorite covers of all time.
Me
this
too.
Frank Miller cover is just the feelings you get from it. Like it's just, I don't know. I love that cover. And then, oops.
Yeah, that too.
Right. This is one of my another all-time favorite covers. I don't know.
So that issue 2 and 3 are ones I actually come across fairly often.
But they're pretty beat up.
Yeah, I never buy them because I want those. I want clean copies of those. If I'm gonna bother spending
Right.
the money, I want, because they're just such, the clean plain backgrounds.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I want
I want 9/8 in
nice.
those.
I
Yeah.
want nice copies of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Um,
What's going on, Chris? Vancouver comic
what's
junkie
up?
joining us.
What's up, Chris? Werewolf by Night 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, no Werewolf by Night 1.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
All the Tomb of Dracula and all the Werewolf by Night books were all unbagged, loose, and in a diamond box, folded, almost folded in half. So
Jesus. Yeah,
they're not in the best shape, but
well, they look like those books usually look, I guess.
Right. Yeah. But there's that blue from like the Marvel Spotlight 6, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just some Kirby awesomeness.
Oh yeah.
Just
that's amazing.
Kirby cover. This has a little bit more significance because it's I guess origin of him. Later becomes Warlock. I guess first Zolta as well, which is fantastic.
Oh, anyways, yeah, Michael Baker saying 1990, the newsstand matters. Okay. Yeah, I'm never too clear on which kind of years where the newsstand is significant.
I think past that, it gets a little bit more rare because
significantly rare.
Yeah. But before that, I think it was very much split.
Right.
I'm happy to have that. This is super clean. Pretty, it has one little spine tick, but First Mockingbird.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's a great book, great cover. I had the full run of Team Up, and you'll see another one of my favorite books in that run. Black Knight joins Avengers. Another Buscema cover, this time Sal.
Yep.
This is just an iconic Avengers cover. I've seen this many times, but in person, it's lovely. Right. I think
1987 when they went 50-50 direct newsstand. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of about right. 1986 is when direct started overtaking. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Little Vision action.
Oh yeah. Great.
Right.
Yeah.
This one also, I believe, is sold as well. But just another beautiful cover.
Yeah, I love that one.
Right. I had never seen this in person, but it's pretty nice in person. This is another book I was happy to find. Is it a 9/8? Probably not, but is it close? Yes. But this is...
Oh, dude, that's another one I need. Like every time I see that book, I'm like, oh man, I want that book. I want it.
I have one getting graded right now. So this is my second copy. I'm not sure. Probably send this off to try and get graded. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're both a big fan of Black Suit Spidey. I've been, I have them all now. So
yeah, that's that. I love that cover too.
Right.
So
this didn't start heating up till maybe a year and a bit ago. It was really under the radar. It was super cheap, and it's really starting to gain traction now. Same with
Hey Moonlight, yeah, no problem.
Ciao, what's
Good
up?
to see you too. I hope you are enjoying Moon Knight right now. I have no doubt you've probably already watched it, so I'm looking forward to hearing what you got to say about that. So
yes, same here.
And,
just 2 more books.
Yeah. All right. Oh yes.
We'll beat up 5th Kingpin, but this is great. This is a great cover.
Oh yeah, Kingpin's the best. I love that. He's just swinging them around.
Swinging around. Ragdolling Spider-Man.
Just, yeah.
Oh, bitter victory. I don't care. It's all beat up. It just looks awesome.
It's so great.
Yeah, look at Kingpin's face. It's like, yeah, you mean in business. I was kind of hoping that they were going to show Kingpin like that really sort of monstrous, instead of like they did a good job, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping to see this hulking Matt. That's how I pictured Kingpin, right? They kind of did a bit of a good job, like with who played the who's the actor that played him?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Right. They kind of did a good job, like making him look like he was a little bit more larger and like.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's fantastic.
He did a great job acting wise, but
yeah,
physically,
like in Into the Spider-Verse, they made just a huge mask with this.
And it was like this little head. It was perfect. It was so good.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, last book, and it is a banger of a book. I never thought I would really want or lust after this, but now that I see it, it is just stunning.
Oh yes. Yep.
I don't know. Once I like have it, like it never really was ever on my radar, but it is just beautiful. Again, another Buscema cover, second Mephisto, and first battle.
Oh, I was not aware it was second Mephisto.
Yeah, he's Silver Surfer 3 or 3. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that makes okay. I didn't even know he was in that book, so that's cool. That's a bonus then.
Yeah, he's the
because I know that. I mean, just that cover that's been on my radar just for the cover alone because it's so good. I'm a huge Thor fan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we share that passion, but it was never as a Thor fan. For some reason, it was never. I don't know. It was just never on my radar. But yeah,
iconic AF. Yeah, absolutely right.
Michelle said it. And you know what? It has its issues. Has a little hole there. It's square bound. So you know, it's a tiny bit beat up, but I don't care. I'm going to send it off to get it graded, and whatever grade comes back, I could care less. Yeah, I was pretty stoked to find this, and yeah, I was pretty happy. It's just stunning. Like, and it's just yeah. Sorry, I was really taken aback when I actually found it. You know those covers, you're like, oh my god, is it? I thought it was the masterpiece because they had reprinted it, and it's got the I don't know if it says Fantasy Masterpiece or something.
It does, yeah, because I got the issue 3 reprint.
Right? It looks exactly the same.
It looks exactly the same, but it says, Fantasy
Masterpiece or something. And I was like, oh my god, no. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to have this one. Again, I'm going to say my newest friend is the gold bags and boards 56 point from Comic Pro. They fit these beautiful older books square bound perfectly. Even nice little trim around the edge. So that's my newest friend. So
nice.
That's where I'm at with that.
All right.
So, yeah. Thank you guys for letting me indulge that. So yeah.
Nice. So there, that the collection that continues to stun and amaze everyone in the chat, and it's just you keep pulling out these bangers, man. It's crazy.
There's still more to come. So, yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, so fantastic.
Thank you.
One Raws of 141.
The team up. The purple cover, the black suit Spidey, yeah.
Okay, cool. I will hit you up because I would. That's been on my wish list for like, past a year and a half or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great book, and
Yes, everybody gets gold.
Everybody gets gold. Yeah. Speaking, yeah, I got gold. We got our twin cables, but I got the gold one.
Gold. Yeah.
More gold there too, right?
More gold there.
Gold medals.
Wait. Where's my? Do I have mine? We could do.
So,
yeah.
Again, that Claremont signature, guys, came out of nowhere. I just found this. You know what was funny was that guy, so that fair or whatever, everything was priced basically. All his signed books, he was just like, all the signed books are $10 or whatever.
Here, let's put them on. There's a little photo op.
Oh right, yeah, twin cables. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, if you want to trade, I know how much you want this cover, so I'm willing to
part with it.
Give it up for that awful red cover of yours, and it's a newsstand, which is actually worse.
Terrible.
I think they were trying to say. Yeah. Man, but yeah, that's.
I like gold.
We have lots of gold. Unfortunately, this wasn't gold, but that's a goal to get this in gold.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I don't care how cheesy it is or whatever, people.
Yeah,
I think it's another iconic cover.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Definitely. That awful newsstand. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I remember the first time I got a the first time I got a Bronze Age book that had the strike through the barcode.
Yeah.
Indicating I guess a direct, that I meant it was a direct.
Yeah.
It was Tomb of Dracula issue 70, final issue, Tomb of Dracula.
Oh, okay.
That's the first.
Oh, really?
I may have had some in the past, but just didn't notice. That was the first one I really kind of noticed it. Yeah. Personally, I like it. I think it's a nice touch to it, like the date stamp.
The date stamp, yeah, for sure.
I love date stamps.
Yeah, and they don't like the. I think CGC, they also kind of like the date stamps too, right?
Yeah, they don't count that as. Yeah. Whereas like this, I mean, this is just like a squiggle. I don't know. Maybe that was someone's version of a price, or I don't know what that is. But yeah, the date stamps don't count as defects. So
yeah, one place where I don't with newsstand is actually these books here.
Yeah,
I really like.
Yep.
That.
Same
to be honest
here.
with you, I really like 252. This book, Secret Wars 8. I really like it. Just it makes the book. Just in my opinion. So.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, and then this was, speaking of this is an odd one when they had the all black, right?
Yeah,
I've seen a few books that have this.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah,
and I guess that denotes that it's the
second print.
I guess that'd be my. Although this one doesn't have it, the X-Men. This has got.
Maybe it's just a few the certain years that they.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone in this chat knows what's the deal with the black bar corner box. I'm guessing second print. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. I definitely prefer that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Azers. I like the date stamps. I think it just adds something to the book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Especially like, if the placement's right and it's got that weathered look, and yeah,
I've
character.
I've always been trying to find one that actually has my birthday. Like,
I would love to find that, but it's too late. I don't think people were putting date stamps on there on 81. So
no, but for my birthday, I think they were.
You're born in 1950. 52.
Yeah, 1952. Yes. Right on.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, actually, I'd like to do I've been meaning to put together a list of my birthday books, like books
That'd be kind of
throughout
cool,
the
right?
month I was born. I
Yeah.
know one of them is Moon Knight issue. What is it? Now I gotta know which one it is. Moon Knight issue 12, first appearance of Morpheus, that came out my birthday month. And there is also a Spider-Man book, first appearance of Ramrod. That was also one of my birthday books.
Is he hanging out with the organizer?
Yeah, he might be. Yeah. Ramrod. So Ramrod, next time you talk to Sandy, make sure you say Ramrod says what's up.
What's up?
Yeah.
We should do a show
Ramrod
just like
all started with Sandy. That's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was selling a book, first appearance of Ramrod, and it just grew wings and flew, and from then on everyone was asking for Ramrod. Give us Ramrod. We need more Ramrod books. And yeah. To this day it still happens, I think.
Comic Night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing him tomorrow. That's to deliver a
Yeah, tell him if he has any
Ramrod.
More Ramrod. I'm looking for it.
Why not? It's gonna be the two of us. Maybe I won't say that.
Yeah. That's one of my birthday books. Anyways,
okay.
That's where I was getting to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I think that'll just about do it for me. You got anything coming up?
Coming up? Oh, it's not confirmed, but tomorrow I will know more information tomorrow. I think me and Swaggle House might be doing something live tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'm not sure time. We were just kind of threw it out there. So if it does happen, we're going to be talking about collections. And it might be an episode of Spec Collect Forget as well. But again, I'm not 100% sure. So that could be happening tomorrow. I'm pretty excited if it does. But yeah, so.
Nice.
And then I'm going to drop the my latest inside the YouTube studio probably tomorrow with Hoodrat. Ian from Hoodrat Comics. Yeah. Probably tomorrow. I'm finishing editing it out right now. And then yeah, that's what I have coming up right now.
Awesome. Yeah.
And you have Moon Knight tomorrow?
Yeah. What's going on, JD? Thanks for joining us. Just wrapping up. But yeah, so tomorrow night, 9:00, doing casual Dracula. And if by any chance you're not doing that show with Swaggle House, you feel free to join us, because we're going to be talking first episode of Moon Knight. Cool. I'll be joined by Flash by Night and Taylor Winder.
Nice.
So
yeah, I'm going to watch it after we're done here. So yeah, I'll be yeah, I don't know. If I'm not, for sure, I'll awesome. Jump on. Yeah. I did want to mention while they're still here, I did the show this past Sunday with Newbie in Mississauga. Yeah. Because Peter's in the chat. Tim was in the chat. I think he just left. But there was some awesome people that came, visited. Peter was one of them. I think Dave may still be here, but Dave Mason was there as well. It was awesome to hang out with them, talk comics, laugh, shoot shit, and it was a fun time. Didn't seem like, it took a bit of work to get there. It didn't seem like that, because we're just surrounded by comics, we're surrounded by some really cool people. I just want to say thank you to everybody that showed up. So that was nice. It was nice to meet them, especially Peter. Peter came by. It was the first time we had met, so it was kind of cool. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It's good.
It was busy.
Yeah.
It was a busy time.
Well, the videos I saw of it were.
It was packed. It was packed for, like, there's a few, moments where it was like there'd be a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. So.
Yeah, awesome. Now, next con coming up is, I guess, Niagara, right?
There's Niagara. There's another one there in May.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's one in June in Toronto again, I think. There's a few coming up. So,
yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be going to Niagara, but
right.
I might be in the Mississauga one in May. So we'll see.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and go to that too, because that looked like a pretty good show.
It was good.
Yeah.
There were some really cool vendors. Pricing was pretty good. It's a smaller venue, so it's not so, you're not walking around everywhere and getting really tired. It was a fairly intimate show. Very well executed by the organizers, so it was really good. So it's definitely a must if you can check it out for sure. So.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm glad it was good. You guys had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Yeah,
I think that's it. So, guys, thank you for joining us once again.
Yeah,
absolutely appreciate it. And yeah, guys, have a good new comic book day. And
enjoy Moon Knight if you haven't seen it.
And,
yeah,
absolutely. And we'll see you hopefully next week.
Take care, guys.
Take care.